Hey guys, happy Friday. Thank God it's Friday. Thank God it's Friday. Thank God it's Friday. Alright, I'm gonna cut it out. It's like, thank God it's Friday. Thank God it's Friday. Anyways, we are doing a whole box of Juvias Place. Yes, Juvias Place can be found at Ulta Beauty and also available on the website. If you guys guessed Juvias Place, when I asked what brand we were trying out, you are correct. They just released some liquid glow blushers. I wanted to hold off on doing this video because they're supposed to release setting sprays and another foundation, but I ordered a foundation, and honey, I ordered a bunch of stuff. Yeah, and I have a cool undertone, and they have a cool undertone lipstick and a lip liner, so I'm excited to try that out. Here is my receipt. Plus, I had to go into Ulta and grab up their new glowish blushers. Let's see. Liquid blush. Blushlighters. That's what they're called. So this is what they look like. I ordered the shade Rosy Posy and Blush Lily. And their regular blushes, I ordered Blush Lily. So this is what their regular blushes look like. Peach Rose. Barbie Rose, which I had to see what that one was about because I am a Barbie girl. I got a lip liner called Love Me, which I love that. This is a lipstick called Muted. This is a lip gloss called So Glazed. We got a liquid luminizer, which is a liquid highlighter. So I have some new lighting going on. I rigged my light that I had, my ring light, was already super glued, and then it broke again, and then I had to super glue it again. So when I get some extra money, I'm gonna have to invest in some lights on Amazon. If any of you content creators are watching this and you know of any good lights, will you let me know? They don't have to be expensive, but they don't have to be cheap either. So kind of in the middle. I want something that's quality though, because if I'm going to invest in something, I don't want to have to buy something all over again. This is the I Am Magic Concealer. We bought some brow products. We have a bronzer, cream bronzer. We got some blush eye primer, which I am so glad to try out a different eye primer because I'm using the same primer over and over again. A powder foundation. This is the Afro Galactic Beautiful Horizon palette. Look how amazing this looks. Oof. I Am Magic liquid foundation and another blush. So just to show you guys what their packaging looks like. I love their packaging. The only thing I didn't get, so I thought I got everything, but that's okay. That's okay, we can make it work. I didn't buy a face primer. So I might want to try that out later on. So I'm going to use a primer that I already know works really well. If I can find it. Oh, Lord. We are not even in the freaking beginning of the video yet. And where is my Sisley primer at? Thought I had it over here. Oh gosh. That's okay. We don't need the Sisley today. We'll just go with something different that I know works. This is the Makeup Forever Pore Minimizer Primer. This is going to minimize your pores. I already did all my skincare. I did a skincare video over on TikTok. If you guys want to go over and watch it, you guys can. It's there. Thought about doing a PM skincare routine. Yeah, ignore this. My son was bending down and he went to like go up and hit my chin. So that's why it's bruised. So ignore that. I'm okay. So I'm doing much better after my Quaker bird passed away. It's sad that that happened, but you know, them kind of things, you know, they apparently happen. I received the Valentino foundation. We're definitely going to talk about that. At first, I thought they sent me Valentino shoes. I'm like, wait a minute, did they mess up? Because, like, the presentation was, like, threw me off for a minute. So, I am going in with their foundation. It says, shake well with cap facing downward. Okay. I am in the shade Isla. I hope I pronounced that right. Because I just seem to have the problem of butchering these brands and products wrong. So, Isla. Okay. So I don't quite understand this. So there's like, did I do something wrong? Peel down. I might have did something wrong. Because I don't think it's supposed to do this. I think the cap might have got stuck or something. Peel off. Oh, I don't want to chip my nails. So I went shorter on my nails because it seems like every time I get my nails done, they want to come off. Why would they want us to peel this off? But okay. That made no sense. I don't understand this. Oh, okay. Okay, so you're going to twist off. Leah, I'm such a dork. Okay, so it's a freaking me that I did it wrong. It's a pump. I'm like, what is going on here? So I'm going to shake this again. And I'm going to put it on top of my Scott Barnes palette because I don't like using my hands. And I don't like the method that's like trending. And I guess, I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. Come on. Come on. Come on. What is going on? There we go. where you put you squirt the foundation on your face. So this is what the foundation looks like. It's not liquidy. I'm going to go in with a new brush. No, I shouldn't go in with a new brush because I don't know how well that's going to blend out. And I am testing this out, so I want to test it out the right way with something that I know works. I am going to use my It Cosmetics heart-shaped brush. This is my favorite brush to apply foundation. It's got a scent to it, but it smells sweet. It smells like candy. That's unusual. Smells like sweethearts. Oh my goodness. Wow. It really does smell like sweethearts, you guys. Oh my God. I cannot believe that. Wow. It really does. You guys need to smell this. It smells so good. Like, I want to eat the foundation, but don't do that. It smells like sweethearts. Like grape almost. It's smelling. And I'm going to build this up. And the scent doesn't linger. It goes away. So people that don't really care for, you know, scents, it does go away. The scent's not bad. The scent is bad. Like, if they were going for a certain kind of candy, they nailed it. I'm smelling grape, but I'm smelling like sweethearts. So I'm like, I kind of want to like send the brand a message and ask them, hey, what scent are you guys going for in the foundation? Oh, you guys, I need so much help trying to grow on Instagram and YouTube. Seems like I'm growing faster on Instagram because I write. And I don't know if I'm just boring on YouTube. I don't know what is going on. I'm happy with the subscribers I have. Don't get me wrong. I love you guys. And I'm so grateful for your support. I'm really grateful with the 28. I'm sorry, I'm spitting at the camera. I'm happy with the 28 that I have. I'm very grateful. And I know a couple of them are my family members. But I'm just like, I don't know what's going on. What am I doing wrong? This is my passion. Like, I take this so serious, you know? Like, I struggled so hard with depression and anxiety. I mean, really bad. And I started suffering around the time that I started taking care of my father-in-law. And this was back in 2017. We had to move. We had a fire. And consumers, they're so dumb. Consumers hooked the wires up backwards down the road from where we were living. And they hooked them up backwards, and it sent a power surge, through the wiring to our basement, caught the basement ceiling on fire, started the fire inside our house. I'm so glad we arrived when we did, because I was going to go to Ulta and have my husband take me to Ulta, and he was tired, and I'm so glad he was tired, because we would have came home to nothing. All our animals would have been dead. I opened the door. My husband, like, this guy was going down the road on his phone, and my husband, like, usually we don't see that kind of stuff, like people just being weird around the neighborhood. And so my husband stopped the guy. I went in the house, and all I could see was smoke. I went out the door. I said, fire, fire, oh my God. My husband hurried up, pulled in the driveway, and took all the animals out, called the fire department. Consumers, this is, I get talking and not pay attention to what I'm doing. I Am Magic Concealer. This is in the shade, is this number 24. So this is what it looks like. I love the packaging, orange. So they arrive. I got like birds in my car because I have umbrella cockatoos. And I have my dogs in the other car. And like by the time they were done, my basement, like there was water. And I don't know why they did this. There was water to my ankles, literally. Full of water. And I'm so glad that we had house insurance. Ooh, this is full coverage. Whew. And so the insurance company said, we'll pay for everything. We'll send a bunch of companies out there, do a bunch of estimates. We'll put you up in a hotel. It was nice. They were awesome. This was, I think, AAA or something like this. But anyways, they like painted the whole entire house. I got to pick out the paint. Got new furniture. A bunch of other new stuff because they had to replace, you know, a bunch of stuff. And then a couple months later, my father-in-law has a stroke. And like our bathroom is only enough for one person and not enough to take care of a handicapped person. Well, I'm gonna have to blend this out. And so I'm gonna use the New Face Ionic Mist because I don't get this wet. Let's pay attention to what's going on. So far, I love the foundation. So he has a stroke 2 months later. He lives in our living room for a while, but he's got like a bigger house. And he said, why don't you come out there and live, sell your house, and then when I pass away, you can have my house. So I had to I don't know anybody where he lives. I'm so used to, you know, Flint. Jeez. So I just told everybody where I lived, nice. But long story short, I got depressed and my anxiety because it's a lot taking care of somebody. I mean, he's 24/7 care, you know. I love him, don't get me wrong, because he's done a lot for us. But it's just, you know, I don't really have a whole lot to do, you know, a lot for myself, you know. I get up, you know, I have a 14-year-old that's still in school. He's like slipping. His grades are just not good right now. I'm debating on putting him in a different class because he's got ADHD. And he's got ODD, which is defiant disorder, which I don't know who thought of that. But with me having depression and anxiety, all I have is makeup. And so I want to teach others that even if it's not makeup, finding something that you love, even it's good to get counseling and medication, but it's also good to find something that you enjoy doing because that helps tremendously. And I just, you know, I love beauty so much and makeup and, you know, everything that I try, I do my best to be so honest and, you know, even if I do start receiving PR, which would be so, it'd be just a dream come true, I would still be honest, because I owe that to you guys, you know? I'm not saying it could happen, you know? It would just be a dream come true. And I would always stay humble, you know? Because this is me. This is what you get, you know? I'm just this outspoken person. And I share everything about myself. And I don't see that about other influencers. They don't share their life experience, you know? And it's like, who are these people, you know, besides telling me about a makeup product? You know, I want more from you besides a reaction. So, I've been blending this out and talking. It don't literally take that long to blend out, but... So, it's beautiful. Foundation is gorgeous. Concealer is gorgeous. I didn't get a setting powder. I did get a powder foundation. So we'll use that. This is in the shade Santiago Very Light 3. So this is what the packaging looks like. I love it so much. That's what the shade looks like. My kind of shade. I'm going to take a Sigma Christine Dominique brush. Tap in. Set my underneath eye. I remember when I first started putting makeup on, there was Wet n Wild and there was CoverGirl. I'm sure maybe there was more brands, but I couldn't afford those other brands. If there was, I never heard of them. But I'm like, the makeup products have changed. Like, I tried looking those products up back then when I started using them. Some of them exist, but some of them you can't find anymore. Let's see if I can, I'm going to put some, no, we don't want to put all the way powder on because I have the liquid blush I want to try. Alright, so I'm going to do 2 different shades. Let's go ahead and I'll show you all the shades that I got. Because I want to use the same shades for the blusher and the blush and the Blushlighter. And I think I did that with Blush Lily. So for the liquid blushes, for the regular liquid blushes, this is Peach Rose, which looks like this. Very peachy pink, which is pretty. This is Rosy Posy. This is Blushlighter, so this is like a liquid highlighter, but it's blush. Very pretty. I'll swatch it for you guys. So that's what it looks like. Very glowy. Throw that over there. This is Barbie Rose, and this is just a regular blush. This is like a red. Kind of pinky red. Ugh. And these things are pigmented. So I would only do like 1 dot on your cheek. Very pretty. And then I got the Blush Lily and Blush Rose, which I'll use a little bit. Let's go in with some brows. I have a brow pen, which I want to try. This is called Eye Sculpt Eye Shade in the shade dark brown. And then I got a brow gel in Eye Sculpt Eye Shade in dark brown. I hope these are my correct shades. Get tweezers. And I'm gonna wipe these swatches off me so I don't get any transfer going on. All right. Where did I get 3 brow products? Oh, I must have. Oh, I got, okay, so I did get 3 brow products. I got Ebony and a brow pencil, or a brow pen, because I didn't know for sure, because they kind of like, we'll see what shade I'm going to go for. So I'm going to comb my brows forward. I'm going to do, let's do Ebony, just to see. Which one's Ebony now? Ebony's right here. So this is a brow pen. Ooh, I don't know about that one. That's a little dark. Let's try dark brown. It's more or less my tone. Yeah, let me erase what I have. Otherwise, it's going to look wonky. Oh. Okay. So you think they're pigmented. So I kind of like lean my hand up. And I could even do a shade lighter than this, because this is even dark. That looks really pretty though. Oh, I'm liking this. I think I'm going to go a shade lighter though, because I think that would have worked. Okay, now we're going to go in with the brow gel. And it combs really good. I am liking that. They do kind of look dark. I kind of look like, what is this, Sesame Street character? The Grouch. We need to clean it up a little bit. There we go. So the problem I had with the pens when you're trying to draw is after a while of trying to draw it, it's like the marker, like if you're not drawing like this, the pen, the color runs out. And that's the only problem I had with it. Other than that, it drew. I just wish I would have went with the tone, but that's not the brand's fault. That's a me fault. Okay, let's do an eye primer. Here's the eye primer in the shade 1. Ooh, what is going on here? So that came out. I don't know if that was supposed to happen. So this came out like watery. I don't think that was supposed to happen. No, that wasn't supposed to happen. So I was probably supposed to shake that. Oh. So my advice to you guys, I don't know. I got a defective eye primer. But when I first applied it to my palette, it came out all watery. But now it's fine. So I would shake your eye primer if you're buying an eye primer from Juvias. So I'm going to apply it all over my eye. So that way I have it all ready to go when I go in with eyeshadow. Which I can't wait to play with. Okay. And then I'm going to set it just to be on the safe side because I don't want any creasing. So I'm going to take some kimchi powder and I'm going to set it. I go on the back of my hand so I don't get any creasing. And I do this to all my primers. Okay, now we're going to go in with the liquid blush. Ooh, I can't wait to try this. This is in the shade Blush Lily. So this is what it looks like. You know what? Let's do bronzer. I'm so excited about the blush. I'm going out of order. So this is the Juvias Place Bronzer Sun-Kissed. This is what it looks like. I am going to go in with a Wet n Wild. Looks like it looks really creamy. Very pigmented. Whew. I just hope this blends out. This is really dark, honey. Whew. I might have to switch brushes. Oh, Lord, have mercy. Something stiff. Here we go. Really pretty, though. It's really creamy. I love it that it blends. So you don't have to blend right away, which I like. It's got some time, playtime. Did I get a bronzer palette from them? So I got blush. Oh, I didn't even get... So when I ordered, they were mostly out of stock on some of their products. So I didn't get a powder bronzer from them. So to set this, I am going to go in with the Kimchi Taylor bronzer. Once I get this all blended out. Going with Kimchi, just a little bit, just to reinforce it. Then if you ever go too ham, you can apply some setting powder and tie it down. All right. Now we can go in with the gorgeous blush. So this is Blush Lily. I have it in the Glow Highlighter, Blushlighter. So hard to say some of these names. So we'll go in with the regular blush in Blush Lily. We'll put right here, because I heard this is very pigmented. Trust the process, you guys. Okay, I may look funny right now. So, see what I'm talking about? Pigment. Pigment. Go down the nose. That little bit, all I needed. Blend the edges out. See, I could have went in with even less. That's how pigmented this stuff is. All right. Now we're going to go in with the Blush Glow. And we are going to go on the high points. Just a little bit. With a different brush. Very pretty. You can always add this down if you apply too much blush like I did. And I only applied a little bit. You can go in with powder. And stamp it. There. All right. Now we're gonna, I'm not liking how this, blend this more out, blend. Then I'm gonna go back in with this powder from Juvias Place and use my sponge and powder it up. Look how matte I look. Wow, I love this powder. Then I'm going to start my smile lines. Wow. I am in love with this powder. Oh my God, this powder is thebomb.com. Woo! They did a good job. This is like going to be one of my rotation. Because we need more blush. This is going to be the powder blush. After I just dyed it down. This is the Blush Rouge Volume 5. I don't think we need any more blush. But that is stunning. So that's the volume number 5. This one is volume number 4. Let me get the... So this is volume number 4. This one reminds me of that expensive Dior blush. Ooh. We should use, what shade we use? Should we use some more blush? Oh my God, you guys, should we? Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Yeah. These are nice. I like them. I just wish I could have got a hold of some powder bronzers. Juvias Place, send me some powder bronzers. All right. Now we can go in with the star of the show, the Afro Galactic palette, which is stunning. It's got some dual chromes in there. Like, I'll show you. Let's do Horizon, which looks like that. Ooh. Well, that didn't swatch very good. But, you know, swatches doesn't tell you anything about the palette, as we all know. Now, what should we go through? I'm trying to figure out what to do. What is this shade? Stars. Oh, that's gorgeous. Oh, God. That is gorgeous. Oh, my God. Let's swatch Alien. Oh, it's wet. Oh. I am loving them. Shades are pretty. I think I'm going to go with Stars. And then you have like, I've never went with a gray tone. I think I'm going to go with the gray tone, you guys, because I've never used a gray eyeshadow before. So let's go in with the gray eyeshadow. Let's go in with, let's see, I thought that was matte. That's okay. Yeah, that's okay. I think we're going to use, so I'm going to use Solar first, because that one's kind of dark. Let's use Solar. It's got gray, but it's got the sparkle in it, and you can use a sparkle in your crease. So I'm going to gently tap in here. And I need a mirror, because I can't see what I'm doing. And I'm seeing pigment. So I'm going to wiggle this back and forth like this. You guys seeing it? Look how beautiful that is. Back and forth. It is beautiful. It's stunning. I'm in love with this palette. Okay, going back in Solar. Going in the other side of the eye. And the primer is working on not having any issues, which is always good. Especially when you're doing an eye look. Oh, I'm loving this. This is so fun. And it's therapeutic. To me, it is. We're just building it up. And then this is a new brush from the Morphe and Ariel collection. So far, I am loving these brushes. I'm thinking about getting me some backups because I am enjoying using them. These are so far so good. I've already washed a couple of them and I am impressed so far. Not had any issues since I've washed them. Okay. Now, I think I am gonna go in with Ancestor, which is this gray tone right here. And I'm going to go in with my silicone brush because I always like to pick up my glitters and shimmers with these brushes. They get the most out of them. I seem to work better. I'm kind of getting some fallouts. That might not be a good idea. I'll wait until I'm done. I'm going to pick it up with my finger. That is gorgeous. Oh, that is beautiful. All right, and I'm going in on the other side. There we go. What else do we need? Do we need anything else? Let's just deepen that back up. Going back in with Solar. Then I'm going to go in with another brush and we're just going to clean everything up. Just make sure the edges are all nice and blended. Very simple look. Put some color in the crease. Well, not really crease, but on your eyes. And then go in with a shadow. Maybe we need to go in with an inner corner highlight. Let's go in with Spirit right here, which is right here. And I'm going to pop that right in the corner. Dampen my brush. There you go, just to open it up. Then I'm gonna go back in with another brush. This is from the Moda collection, Marilyn Monroe. And we're gonna go with Solar. And we're gonna run that underneath our eyes. On the other side. So we're going to throw some lashes on, which I didn't get. I didn't get any mascara from Juvias Place. We'll get our own. I didn't get an eyeliner from Juvias Place either. That's okay. I am going to use the Rare Beauty. This is the, I should know this by now, Perfect Strokes Matte Liquid Liner. And that's okay. That one don't have a mirror. I'm going to run this along my eye. Do the other eye. This might be running out. It's one of my favorite liquid eyeliners. I like to do the little this wing. Okay. Put some eyeliner on. Let's see. This is from Jillian Dempsey. This is the Kohl eyeliner in black, which is gorgeous. Then we're going to use the Can't Stop, Won't Stop Staring by Give Beauty. I love this mascara. It's got those little indent. This one is used to separate your lashes. You use the wand to coat your lashes. I think this mascara is, not enough people are loving on this mascara. And it's underrated. I have to keep switching hands. I don't know how people can cross their hands and put their mascara on. I have to like switch hands. I'm not coordinated, I guess. I don't know, anybody else have that problem? Is it just me? Now we can apply the lippies. So I do have a lip gloss and a lipstick and a lip liner from Juvias Place. This is the Love Me lip liner. I like to cross it like that. And then I like to go like that because it kind of like gives you fuller lips. And then I like to fill it in. Like that. And then we're going to go in with the lipstick called Muted, which is this beautiful brown. I think it looks beautiful. And then we're going to apply the lip liner. I think this combo is gorgeous. Except for this little problem right there. Then I just made it worse, but we can fix it by a little bit of foundation. that. And then the fallout that we dropped earlier, we just sweep off like that. So this is the glass lip gloss in So Glazed. It's got plastic on it. What in the world? You just make my life so much harder. If it wasn't in the box, it has to have plastic wrap on it now. So this is what the lip gloss looks like. Chunky applicator. I'm not going to put my applicator back in there like that because that's going to drive me crazy with the color. I do wipe it off, you guys, so it doesn't dye my lip gloss. But look how beautiful it is. And then we have a liquid luminizer that I bought. This is in Starstruck. So it looks like this. Very beautiful. I'm going to shake it up. What should I use? I'm going to apply it with this brush. Just along my, right there. Like that. Real subtle. But it's really pretty though. See the reflection? It's like glass. Really pretty. Alright guys, we are done. What do you think? I'm in love. I love my foundation. I love the palette. The palette is so gorgeous. The foundation, woo, concealer, woo, powder. Oh, this, you guys need to get your hands on this because this one is really good. All right, you guys, that is it. I will see you in the next video because next video we're going to be bougie on because we're just cheap like that. That's it. All right, love you guys. Bye.